Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. So Luna banner is released. My goal is to pull for multiple Lunas to get her to SSS Imprint, since she's a limited unit and she's pretty cool. So this is my my first one. So this is a recorded video because I was on vacation when I'm pulling this. So the guys on stream are watching this with me, commentating on it, and it will be like this for the next couple of pull videos when I upload this on YouTube. So when you guys are watching this and it doesn't seem like I have live reaction, you guys know why. But you guys get to see what I pull in this process. Yeah, Poo Yang, that the chat shows in my videos in the other game because the layout is vertical mobile layout, but the chat doesn't fit in Epic 7 here. Yeah, so for each Luna, I'm gonna keep it to one video each. So expect multiple videos, one for each Luna. Ugh. If I recall correctly, this pull was actually decent, as in got a couple good 5-star artifacts. Toph says, I need to fix the layout for Epic 7. It's really hard, man. Like, if you want to fit in the chat, you have to make the game window much smaller. And my experience is, like, if I'm watching my FFBE videos on YouTube on my mobile phone, it's actually really annoying because it's forcing you to watch it in landscape mode, but it's a vertical layout mobile phone. So if you're watching on a mobile phone, the game screen is really small. So that's why for the Epic 7 ones, I was like setting this up. I'm like, I should make it bigger. Known as Romeo, welcome to stream. He says, just watch your YouTube video. LOL. Welcome to stream, dude. What did you watch? Oh yeah, and then this pull as well. I think I got a lot of good, pretty decent 4 stars, but mainly artifacts. Yeah, so I'm gonna comment on this Corvus thing because if you guys watch any of my other pull videos, you guys know that I get Corvus like non-stop. I'm kind of hoping for some Clarissas, like Scuries or something, so I can just promote them based on their dupes. But Corvus at the moment, even at the moment at me recording this, I think I already have them at SSS 5-star just from promoting from 4-star dupes. It's really annoying. Puyang says, game is hinting me at Dark Corvus pull soon. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, Known as Romeo is watching me reviewing Terror's account. And he says, I hate you, you created the need to play this game. Dude, this game is really good. Main comment I have towards this game and why I like it so much is actually because the developers actually kind of like, they're active in reacting to the community. Now arguably the community, you know, there's always going to be people raging about the game, like, it's like, oh yeah, the rates are so low and whatever, and yes, I do agree the rates are low, but you know, you'll never be able to satisfy everyone. But the developers are doing their best to kind of like address a lot of issues that people have in their own ways, and they do it like really constantly. So yeah, really good. And overall the game is awesome. The graphics, the visual effects, the sound is good, the animation is good, artwork is awesome. Very, very high polished game. I would definitely recommend people play this, but if you're watching this, you're probably playing it anyway. Ruby, he says Dragon being nice because he wants them to promote him. Oh yeah, so one of the things, I may as well just talk about it here. So they have Epic 7 like content creator thing where they kind of like, I don't necessarily say they hire you, but they kind of select you. You have to apply to become called an epic creator, I think. And you know, they'll share your videos if you post a video at least once per week or something like that. Anyways, I've applied, but I think I've got declined. But people are telling me on my Discord community, like, oh, you can apply multiple times. Oh yeah, I got a couple dominials here too. Hoping I get C dominial, so I could imprint her. Let me see here. Romeo said he had a great start. Second reroll got Vildred, Angelica, Armin, and Carmen Rose. That's good, dude. Keep that account. Angelica and Vildred will be really good for you. Euroboxoff says this. Where's Luna? Basically every week before the Luna banner came out. Yeah, that's true. There was a lot of memes created. And I for one have to say I wasn't complaining about it, but I was definitely waiting for Luna, so I'm glad she arrived. So here I got a 5-star artifact. A Tisa scepter. 25% chance. I got a couple of these. Actually, a couple dupes. I don't have many good mages though at this moment, so I haven't really felt like really lucky when I pull mage artifacts. But I think, you know, eventually if I get a good mage, I'll be happy that I have these. Known as Romeo, how long have you played? He says I need better gear. Everyone needs better gear, man. You'll find out when you play this game. Most of us on stream here have played from day 1, or at least week 1, I would say. And most of us will tell you we always need better gear. The gear hunt will be endless, so yeah, be prepared for that. You're farming for your Commander Arena. That's good. Really good start. Wonders. Hey man, welcome to stream, dude. Welcome. Wonders. Like 2 weeks? Okay, 2 weeks is good. 2 weeks is good, yeah. Did you pull for Luna, known as Romeo? Pull for Luna though, by the way. If you get Luna, arguably you don't need to work on Commander Arena. They have similar roles, even though they do similar things, but most likely you would invest in Luna. So if you are planning to get Luna, don't need to invest in Lorena right now. Wanda's got 60 in 60 bookmarks. He got Luna. Wow, congrats, dude. That's super lucky. You're halfway on your pity summon. Don't worry, man. You're about to watch a series of Salt. Because I'm pulling for multiple Lunas and my Toph says Luna has bigger ... damage. J Creep. Yeah, she's got bigger damage. Quote unquote, air quotes, damage. For the kids' sake, I'm gonna keep it at damage. You got DN in 5 bookmarks. Wow, Wonders. You're super lucky, dude. You got Luna in 2 pulls. Wow, Rue 711. That's excellent. Someone on my Discord, his name is Razzie. He got a Bologna and Haste in 1 pull and pull 2, like back to back, which is just insane when Bologna was released. Ruby says Luna is half dragon, instantly better. Whoa, Pu Yang, man. Pu Yang is like D damage, so double D in the damage there. I gotta keep in mind of the kids watching, man. I'm not gonna go down that path. I can't believe I read that. This is recorded for YouTube for all time. So Pu Yang, quote, D damage. Yeah, one does, man. That guy's crazy, man. Razzie, he told me that is pretty crazy. You have 3 5-star Moonlight summons? Wow, you guys are insanely lucky, man. Top, you're free to play, by the way. Oh, guys, was that the? Hold on, let me Let me search this, something I post on Discord. I gotta read this. I gotta keep it on a video because it's hilarious. Some guy on YouTube commented, and you know, big shout out to him, and not to make fun of him, but it's really funny what he said. Let me search. It's on Discord. I'm trying to find that screenshot. Actually, no, wait. It's actually easier if I just go to the YouTube comment section. I gotta read this. It's gotta be recorded. It's hilarious. Because Eurobox Toff, when you said free to play, by the way, that's what it reminded me of. So let me just dig it up here while this video is playing in the background. Super non-contextual voiceover. Let's see, community comments. This guy, where is he? Okay. So this guy is pretty funny. So he said, and I'll give him a shout out in case he watches my other videos. So his name is Striped Panties. Okay, so Striped Panties, you get a shout out here. You posted this really funny comment, and I had a good laugh. He said, I pulled Destina on free summon. Free to play, by the way. I don't know if his free to play, by the way, if he's sarcastic, but if he was serious about it, I was making a comment on Discord that pulling Destina on a free summon, it doesn't even matter if you're free to play or a whale, because it's a free summon. So his brag there doesn't really make sense with his follow-up, which made me laugh. I just thought that logic was kind of funny. But anyway, Striped Panties, man, you get a shout out in case he watches this. Yeah, because he's like, I pulled Destina on a free summon, free to play, by the way. So I'm like, I reply with saying, nice man, congrats. But I was thinking that doesn't make any sense. But it is weird though. It is weird when people tell me like, oh, I pulled this unit free to play, by the way. I'm like, I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Like, being free to play and pulling something, you just got better luck, right? So I don't know. It's a funny comment in general. Top says Jenga doesn't care because he has multiple Destinas. Oh man, it's a running joke now on Discord because I got Destina on, I think, a Bologna pull. I got a Destina on a daily, but when I first started the game, you know, I kind of jumped on the bandwagon not knowing this game, and other YouTube content creators saying like, oh yeah, Destina is a must pull, she's a must pull. And so I like rage pulled for Destina for my first one, and now I don't even use her. And now I have 3, so feels bad, man. So honestly, it's not good chasing non-limited banners sometimes if you plan to play this game for a long term. You saw that quick edit there. It's because I got that arrange or unit box prompt. So for everyone you see, I actually made a quick edit, so you guys don't have to watch me arrange it. Yeah, no, she is still really good if built well. Her heals are insane, but she needs speed. She needs to be tanky. And I guess it depends on where you run her. But she needs definitely needs skill enhancements too. Wanda says the people who said all these units were good in game at the beginning ruined it for me. The thing about Epic 7, what I like about it compared to like FFBE, is that there's hardly any real quote unquote meta units. Every unit is so unique, and then we're talking about 3-star units still being like usable too. Every unit is so unique, their kits. So for like different scenarios, like if you level them up, if you awaken them, if you enhance some of their skills, if you gear them up, like all of them are usable. So, you know, I've heard like complaints saying that, oh, this game is like only for whales, like it's hard for free to play. That's completely not true. Like, I find that comment like the worst comment ever, because it just shows how little you know about this game. And Chaos God Luigi, yeah, you're watching a replay on me summoning for Luna, my first Luna. Yeah, what Puyang says is right. Known as Romeo, always pull for limited banners. Yeah, one does. You wasted so much summons on Destina. Yeah, no, same for me, man. Frick, I'm so salty I did that. Well, the thing was when I re-rolled for my account that you guys are watching right now, I got Cez and Angelica, and I should have taken my friend Terra's advice. He said Angelica is good, just keep it at that. And I didn't listen to him because I was bought in by all those YouTubers saying, oh yeah, you gotta pull for Destina, you gotta pull for Destina, and then so I pulled for Destina, but now Angelica is like my more usable healer, arguably. Yeah, so I definitely. Oh, one does. Same for me. He said people said Vildred was bad, so skipped him. I skipped him too, but then he got buffs. I missed that opportunity. Yeah, fashion of blah. That's exactly it, man. Oh, did he get buffed after a week after his banner? Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. I think you're right, Toph. I think you're right. I think it's like a Tamarine. Even though Tamarine was already good, but now she's OP. They always buff them a week after. It's really annoying. Wait, Ruby said he got buffed when his banner was released, not after? I don't remember anymore. All I know was, yeah, originally, based on the Korean game, Korean servers, they were saying Vildred was bad and he wasn't that good before. But then after his buffs, actually I think Ruby might be right. I think his banner came with the buffs, and that's why they featured him. I see. Got another 5-star artifact here. Right. My first Noble Oath. So this is really good because I've been running this on my Crow for my Wyvern 11 team. So I got really lucky here. It was funny too because before I pulled Noble Oath, I was talking to Terror about it, about a team for Wyvern 11, and he was saying that, oh yeah, Noble Oath on Crow, and then you're done. And I'm like, I don't have it. But then I just got it, so yeah, it's pretty good. People say Moonlight Vildred is bad, but he's really good. He is really good. That combat readiness pushback is really annoying. But PvP wise, I think he shines more than PvE. But like I said, like, this game is incredible because the kits are so different, and so like investing in each unit is actually worth it in the long run. It's just that if you play Epic 7 long enough, you know that it's impossible to invest in everyone at the same time. It takes a lot of time, and the more 5-star units you have that you want to invest in, the longer other units are benched, because it's just impossible to maintain it all unless you like refresh everything with like sky stones and whatnot. And farm 24/7. Yeah, Puyang, we saw that on Discord a long time ago. It's pretty OP. 97k CP Vildred. You hope they add Japanese voices someday? I wouldn't expect it. Oh yeah, I got Bloodstone too, which was funny too, because in the same conversation I had with Terror, he said Bologna with Bloodstone is awesome, and I got Bloodstone, so I got really lucky on those two artifacts. Yeah, 3 MolaGora per week is bad. I was saying to some of the members of my community, I was thinking that if Smilegate implemented some sort of like MolaGora refund system, that would be good. So like, because MolaGoras are like impossible to get back right now, it would be fine if they, like, let's say that they made it like a really high priced. Let's say like it requires sky stones and gold or something for you to refund the MolaGoras. Like, you can refund the skill tree, the runes, from what's it called, the specialty change units, something like that along the lines, but make it like more expensive, so it's not like super easy. People can just, like, you know, swap in different skills like when they need it, you know, like make it quite expensive so people don't do it all the time, but also make it an option. So I think that would be a really good thing to have. That's how I would design it. I think the MolaGora thing is terrible. And I think people who spend will buy the MolaGora packs, and they might, hopefully they're not greedy and think that, oh yeah, people are just gonna buy the MolaGora packs, and therefore they just keep it this way. Hopefully they change it. Poo Yang says, something simple like buying more MolaGoras from events is already good enough, IMO. They're already giving us 3 from this new event. MolaGora achievement. The new event runs for 3 weeks, doesn't it? So 1 MolaGora per week from the event. That's not that great. And also keep in mind that you still require 4 to 5 MolaGora in order to get a MolaGora Go, and you need multiple MolaGora Go on the higher ones. But I understand this game is meant to be a grind, but I also kind of understand that you know, they're changing stuff, right? They're changing a lot of gameplay features so people don't feel like it's such a grind. Remember, that's their whole thing for like changing up the hunt drops, all that stuff. So honestly, I think keeping the MolaGora like as it is does not really work for their their pillar of trying to make it kind of easier for people to play. Because I think one thing that Smilegate will realize is that people will drop off playing this game because it's too much of a grind, and I'm pretty sure their numbers have told them that, which is why they've made these changes. It's not just people ask for it, they're still a business, right? So most likely they're seeing the numbers of players who download and play the game drop after a while, and most likely they have they have user case studies where it's because it's such a grind. And I can say that for sure because a couple members of my Discord community who started playing Epic 7 all dropped off because they said it's such a grind, which I totally understand. But to each their own. Some people like the grind, but yeah. Pinocchio 182 says, if the game gives us MolaGoras like that, so like the MolaGora refund, then P2W players and a lot of players max everything in a month or two. Creators want to keep players interested, so they would not change the MolaGoras. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of half-half. Like, I can see why they keep it this way. I don't mind the grind, but I also understand the frustration of, like, let's say you invest into a unit that you might not ever want to use anymore. I don't know. Yeah, Puyang, they probably have a lot of income from the Luna banner. Ochi Membru, for this particular pull, for this Luna, I think I don't know. I think I've already used up like 500 bookmarks or so. If anything, I think they upped the weekly MolaGoras by 1 or 2. Well, there's a lot of solutions to it. I think the refund system might be, like, it might be okay, to be honest. Like, honestly, just make it really expensive. I understand the pay-to-play players will be able to have a benefit over, like, the free-to-play ones. But still, it's still costing them something, right? And so in terms of the game making money, that is a good way to make money. So it's actually a good strategy. And it also solves the problem from people lacking too much MolaGora, right? So I'm thinking for them as a business, not just thinking for the community. Take it. I don't remember if I pulled any more here. I did. Oh right, because I needed 2 more pulls to get a Luna. Yeah, so I got my first Luna from a pity summon, as you can see. Pretty salty. Yeah, I'm going for SSS Luna Pinocchio. Alumni, it says 121 Club, yep. Wait, how much did I pull here? I didn't get Luna yet, right? I don't remember. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm looking at the stream chat here. Strax Gauntlet is really good for PvP. Really, Pinocchio? Is it the effect resistance one? Oh yeah, Sinbad Lot 7. I agree. The removing gear thing, for you have to pay to remove it, is just incredibly stupid. I really don't get it.
My destiny, my loyalty, my horns. I offer them all to you.
That sounds kind of seductive, man, if you read that wrongly. Anyways, this is my first Luna from the pity summon, which is pretty salty. But I'm going to end this video here. Like I said, there's going to be a sequence of videos, one for each Luna. So keep your eye out for that on the YouTube side. So if you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.